I think it's gonna work this time. Yeah, it's gonna work.
One more time. Welcome back to this old trash house where we're converting a drug house into our dream home. Today we're tackling the broken mudroom lights that haven't worked the entire year we've owned this house. Every DIYer knows that swapping out lights is an incredibly simple task that only requires one trip to the hardware store. So we started out by trying to figure out why the lights never turned on in the first place. Turns out, if the positive wire isn't connected, the lights won't work. With that very obvious problem solved, we got to work swapping out the switches and prepping the ceiling junction boxes. We snagged a set of dimmable Amico lights and switches for this project, and they came with a handy cutting template, so we knew exactly how large to cut the openings in the ceiling. And while it was excruciatingly tempting, I tossed the forbidden powdered donuts into the garbage. After removing the old work boxes, it became apparent that this simple task was taking a turn for the worse. The first bad omen that blocked our path literally blocked the drive on our way back to the hardware store for more parts. So we naively connected up the new lights because they were obviously going to work. Cool. Only for them to not work. Not that one. And not work again. But wait. One more time. And you guessed it. Did it work this time? Nope. And so we checked. What the heck? The wires didn't even have power. It was at this point where we really started to question our sanity because we've rewired it 15 times. What's your prediction?
I think it's gonna work this time.
But did it work? Nope. Alright, let's flip it. So we rewired it and tried it again, only to find that it didn't work. So we tried a different light. What do you think? Dumb light. Work?
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay.
And surprise, surprise, it didn't work. But wait, maybe it's the switch.
Did it work?
Wrong again. By this point, it was getting late and we still hadn't figured out why these lights weren't working. So if you want to see the big reveal, give us a follow for part 2 when we go spelunking in the bowels of the attic to trace down these wires through rat poop, insulation, ductwork, blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, bye!